yogi yugnita sadatam atmanam rahasi stitah ekakiyata chittatma nirashihi aparigraha. The Jivan Mukta, having subdued his thoughts and identity, being free from desires, with an attitude of renunciation, seated within oneself in aloneness, should continuously connect with the higher consciousness by unclutching. I'll continue on the same verse. Yogi yungnita satatam, subdued his thoughts and identity, atmanam rahasi stitaha, with an attitude of renunciation. Please understand. Seated within oneself in aloneness, atmanam rahasi stitaha. Sitting just with Atma, the pure self, just within yourself. I feel so joyful to talk on these verses because these verses are the exact path I walked. Understand? It's like once you become enlightened, you know all the paths. You can teach all the paths. All the knowledge about all the paths are revealed to you, available to you. But you always have a special affiliation to the path in which you traveled. I'm so happy to teach these verses because these are the verses I'll sit and read maybe 12, 13, even after my enlightenment. Because the enlightenment happened in me as an experience. I myself wanted to know what all the steps I walked through to achieve that experience. See, like explosion, it has happened. So now I needed to know, without my knowledge, what all the steps I walked through. I never read this verse, Atmanam rahasistitaha, means seated within oneself in aloneness. But I always used to practice this. I'll always sit with Arunachala, with the hill. This is the usual posture. Not for 10 minutes, half an hour. Please don't mistake. From sunrise to sunset, without feeling like getting up. Not that I'll have a thought, oh, let me get up, and then I'll try to control myself. No. Just sitting and gazing. The greatest blessing I received from my mind and my body is only initial convincing I need to do. That's all. After that, never ever it disturbs me. This Nirahara Samyama, very casual, like a sports, very sportive I started. Only first day I need to convince. By that time, evening Kalabhairava Darshan, the body was ready. From second day, I don't even remember about food. Over. This is the best body and mind to live with. Please understand. You also need to understand this truth. Now so many of you are doing Nirahara Samyama. Means the living hunger free. So many of you, hundreds of you are doing the Samyama. if you don't even feel, after tomorrow noon, I am going to eat solid food. If you don't even feel, I tell you, your biomemory is the best biomemory to live with. If you feel, but you also feel, I may feel, but I am not going to eat. I am going to live. Then your biomemory is friend for you. But if you feel, no, these are all not for me. I think I have already done too much. This 21 day itself is too much. It's okay. Then your biomemory is your enemy. See, actually, you feeling this 21 days is too much for me. All this is just your own decision about yourself. Stop this, your own decision about yourself. Allow my decision about yourself as your life. And I also wanted to announce one more thing, that these Samyamites, all of them, have contributed 89,000 rupee for the Sivagasi relief work to all the people who are affected. Along with this 89,000 rupee, I will give one more lakh rupee and send it as 2 lakh rupee in your name, apart from the 50 lakh I am sending from Dhyanapeetham. So it will go as 52 lakh. Not only that, as a Swarnagarshana Bhairava, I bless you guys, whoever has contributed even 1 rupee to this, even 1 penny to this project, I bless you guys. You guys will never have fire accident in your life. You will be protected from fire. And as Swarnagarshana Bhairava, I bless you guys. You will see, within next 21 days, you will be showered at least 100 times more than what you gave. This word which I uttered, I wanted you guys to do a study on this word. Take note of all these guys, 76 fellows. Call all of them after 21 days and find out. Suddenly out of their way, unexpected, they would have been showered. I wanted to know how much Bhairava showered on all of them. Kal Bhairava showered. I really wanted to know. Because this directly goes to the people who suffered. I feel bad about that whole accident, because not even the people who were working, people who came to rescue, without intelligence. See, even if you want to save people, you need to have little intelligence. Whether you will be able to save or you are also going to disappear into that same accident, you need to know. Without that, these guys entered into that and suffered. Anyhow, let us come back to the subject. I wanted to know, after the enlightenment, what all I practiced. And I wanted to practice all of them officially. As I was telling, this verse says, seated within oneself in aloneness. I used to be practicing it sitting with Arunachala. But when I read all these things, it was just clicking with my heart. So I can tell you guys, this is the path I traveled. That is why I am so joyful to teach these great truths, to radiate these great truths. Do not give me all these foolish reasons. I am having a job, I am having a business, I cannot find time just to sit with myself and all that. No. You have enough time to watch that foolish TV. Enough time to fight with others. Enough time to gossip. Enough time to be roaming around, browsing, surfing on the internet. Then how you will not have time for sitting with the aloneness? I tell you guys, please understand. When mother sleeps, the baby grows in the stomach. That is why the pregnant women are asked to rest maximum time. When a mother sleeps, when a pregnant mother sleeps, in Indian tradition, the moment she becomes pregnant, she is called mother. We don't say pregnant lady, no. The moment she is pregnant, she is mother. A pregnant mother, when she sleeps, the body of the child grows inside her womb. Same way, an initiated disciple, when he sits in aloneness, his soul grows. His consciousness grows. Sit, 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 sit. Sit your way to living enlightenment. Upanishad. That is why that one word Upanishad has become a brand of Hindu tradition. Upanishad means simply nothing but sitting with the master, that's all. If you sit in pure aloneness, you are sitting with me. Because I am pure aloneness. No prayer, no meditation, no mantra, no ajapa japa, no unclutching, nothing. Don't even try unclutching. Just sit. You may say, no, if I just sit, I will fall into depression. I will start worrying. No. How long you will worry? Tell me. How long you will worry? How much of worry you have? All your worries are useless. Maximum 2 days. Third day you will be bored, thinking the same rut. What will you worry? First you will worry. What will happen? If this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. Finally you will hit the wall. My life is gone. Okay, now what further you will think? Then after that, all your worries are useless. It can come only for maximum 2-3 hours. After that, you will be tired and bored thinking in the same nuisanceable way. Same nonsensical way. I tell you, do not be afraid of your worries. Do not be afraid of your sleep. You may say, no, I may fall asleep. Do not be afraid of anything. Learn to sit. I tell you, in few days all these obstructions will disappear. So I'll offer one more Samyama, Upanishad Samyama. First day, for 2 hours, sit and have all your worries. Think. Nothing can be done. You are doomed. Now what can be done? Nobody is there to save you. Human being is an orphan. You have to know the truth. Okay, finish off all your worries. I tell you, when you spend time dedicated for worrying will feel shy. Worry will feel shy. Hey, you should not be so directly attacking me. It will really feel shy. Only when you try to put it under the carpet, it comes up like a Tom and Jerry. No, I will not be under the carpet. I'll come up. You just tell him, come out, come on, sit, let's talk, let's have a discussion. Just sit with your worries for 2 hours. Then after that, second day, fully eat. Let your body be full of food. Now naturally if you sit, what will happen? Sleep. Sleep, okay, no problem. Sleep. For 2-3 days, whole day, eat, sleep. Let's see how much you can eat, how much you can sleep. I tell you, by second day you will be tired of sleeping. Then sit in Upanishad. When you sit, after completing your worry and your sleep, first day, visualize yourself as a stone, like a stone statue. I can sit for days like a stone statue. Fourth day, try this method of visualizing, locking all the knee joints and just sit. Within 11 days, you will discover the power of Upanishad. The best place to experience Upanishad is gazing Arunachala, gazing Ganga, or gazing Kailash. These are the best places. These are the places I experienced Upanishad. Sit with Ganga or sit with Arunachala. Of course, sit with Himalayas, sit with Kailash. You will discover the beauty of Upanishad, sweetness of Upanishad.
Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a rare living incarnation, is named among the world's 100 most spiritually influential personalities today. Paramahamsa Nithyananda has been placed alongside Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Paulo Coelho and others by Mind, Body, Spirit, the world's top esoteric magazine from Watkins, London's oldest and largest bookstore. A yogi by birth, he has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English. Translations of these books are available in 26 languages in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 10,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services with ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world, offering exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham. A spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places in India like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Tiruvannamalai. A spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation, a contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers, an adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, who has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands and graced them with spiritual powers, a dynamic young guru who is an inspiration for thousands of youngsters, India's most watched spiritual guru online, a beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment. He is the 293rd Pontiff of the world's most ancient Hindu organization, Madurai Adinam.
Nithyanandaya swagatam Anandanubhavaswadam Sarvaroganivarakam Vande Papa Vinashaktam Nithyanandaya swagatam Nityamuktam Nirvikalpam Dhyanaloka Pradipakam Vande Shantamayam Bandham